Hey, that's pretty good. And crayons, welcome back to another John Z YouTube stream. It's good to have you in here. If you did come over to TikTok, welcome. I appreciate you coming over and joining us tonight. Hi Sarah, welcome and thank you for the YouTube sub. I appreciate that. Jillian, good to see you again. Northern, Sales, Sydney, Crayon, PTS, welcome in guys. Welcome. Tonight we're going to be doing me versus you in GeoGuessr. If you guys beat me, everybody in the chat gets 15,000 channel points. Okay, that's how it's going to work. Welcome everyone from the TikTok. If you are new here and you came over from TikTok, thank you guys so much for coming over. I truly appreciate it. I have an important question for all the new people in here. Thank you for the 10 months, Miriam, of member with the small double. Mother, reminder that you're bald. Thank you for that. We have a 1-month-old stream baby, Miriam, which is a W. If you are new here, I have an important question. What is your favorite game of all time? Could be video game. It could be board game. I just want to know, what is your favorite game ever? Mine has to be Civilization 5. Chapman's does not suck, Cotton. You need to get over yourself and realize Chapman's is a good ice cream. And it always fucking will be, okay? Any more points than that? I gamble 100,000 at a time. Well, you're too fucking pampered with your points. Stardew Valley. We have a Stardew Valley playthrough we're doing right now. We're going to be doing it every Tuesday. I just started a new farm as of like this Tuesday. It's been a lot of fun. Not a gamer, but I like playing Overcooked with my boyfriend. Overcooked is could be a relationship breaker, truly, if you don't play it well enough, you know? If the man doesn't listen to you in Overcooked, he might be cooked. Pajama Sam 3 is a goated pull. Chapman slaps. Absolutely, Jay. Civ 5 is excellent. Otherwise, Pokemon Go or GeoGuessr. W call, Kaiten. I was top 10 in the world at Civilization 5 multiplayer at one point or another. And I have 5,000 hours in the game, which is absolutely ridiculous. Have you done any research on min-maxing for Stardew? No, I kind of know some min-maxing stuff, like through Discord. Jackson says, hi, Jackson. What up, dude? Thanks for coming in today, buddy. I appreciate it. Pajama Sam 3 is a goated pull. Stray is excellent. I haven't played it, but I've heard good things. Chapman's is a solid ice cream company. I played Shell with my husband, goated call. We love a little Shell. I used to play Shell when it was good. Shell has gone so fucking far downhill compared to what it used to be. I remember when they actually made the be a GM mode worth it and like fun. Now it just doesn't feel the same as old Shell games. You know, I feel like Canada just in general doesn't feel the same nowadays. And I can't quite put my finger on what it is, but it just doesn't feel the same. Like, Tim Hortons sucks. Like there's so much stuff that's going on in Canada that just doesn't feel the same. I don't know. It sucks. We play it in leagues. Yeah, see, the thing about like EA games is that the way they fucked it up is by making your team, like the card game, more important than any other thing. That's because they wanted to make money. EA is a fucking money hungry company, but I quit. Tim Hortons good. Tim Hortons is not what it used to be. Does suck. Bring back the good muffins. Agreed. Not my favorite, but WoW was pretty great. WoW was goated. Honestly, Northern. GoldenEye on N64. Goated choice, Jay. Fucking pinnacle choice. When in doubt, blame the billionaires. Honestly, what you should do. I'll never, okay, I don't want to get into this, but I feel like I have to after mentioning that. Everybody always, like people who are shitty want to blame immigrants. It's not immigrants' fault that this is happening. You know? It's the greedy corporations that don't pay people enough of a wage that these immigrants feel like they have to work at these jobs just in order to make ends meet. It's fucking bullshit, dude. I'll never understand poor people blaming poor people for their problems. The only thing I'll sometimes get from Tim's is the peach quencher. Agreed. Exactly, Sydney. They understaff. They treat their employees like shit. They pay them under minimum wage, which is disgusting. It's just fucked. It's fucked. It's fucked. The service sucks. I love when you're woke, John. I try to be woke sometimes because I feel like I am on the woke edge. You know, I never talk about political stuff. I feel like I'm more center left. You know, I have some centrist views with things. But most of my views are on the left, more left-leaning side. I think that's pretty obvious with how I speak sometimes. You know, I have a more left-leaning ideology with a lot of things, especially with corporations and like the way capitalism is going and stuff like that. If you don't like it, I don't care. That's who I am, right? But I just feel like the easiest thing in the world to be is somebody who treats other people with respect. They just want other people to have good things in life. You know, the thing about being like a more lefty-ish is that the propaganda is just like you want people to have healthcare and education and a roof over their heads, you know? It's not even being woke, it's being human and compassionate. Exactly, right? I just want people to succeed. And I don't give a fuck who they are. I just want you to be well off, you know? Like, if you work a job, if you work 40 hours a week, you should not be struggling to live, you know? You should not be struggling to live. If you work a job, no matter what it is. I'm tired of all this rhetoric that just because you work at McDonald's or you work at a service industry, you're less of a person. It's fucking bullshit, dude. It really is. Sorry, I went way off the rails tonight, guys. I'm sorry. But if you... Well, what up, Ray? If you work 40 hours a week and you're a contributing member to society, you should absolutely be making enough to survive. Disabled people should not be forced into poverty. Absolutely not. We need respect to just be a better community and not... Exactly. And I feel like we try to do that in Canada. Try being on mat leave, bro. You get pennies. I don't even want to think about it, man. What up, Morgan? Welcome in, homie. Working at McDonald's was way harder than office job I am now. Yeah, dude. The thing about... I worked in service industry. I worked at Safeway. I hate identity politics. We should just look at each other for each other. Agreed, Joey. 100 million %. I hope you realize how happy you make Jackson by just saying hi to him. It totally makes his day. I'm just happy that he's here and he can enjoy the stream, and I don't swear as much now, which is good. Yes, we are, Ray. I'm sorry. I just went on a little rant there. What up, Zach? We need basic universal income, especially with what's happening now with AI and it's taking jobs and shit. It's just bad. It's just bad, man. We're in a really tough time right now. We really are. Like we're on the cusp of something that feels like it could be great, but at the same time, I just know that some ass clown like Elon Musk is going to come in and ruin it for everybody and just try and make it about them, you know? That's what's going to happen, you know? Honestly. Can you guys type the word KNOW in the chat? KNOW. What up, Cars? Welcome back, King. How you doing? Don't get me started on AI. I just want to see if this works, because it didn't work yesterday. Okay, thank God. Nightbot is working today. Okay, we can do this. Thank Christ. Because yesterday, my Nightbot wasn't working, and it wasn't letting me put this in, so it works. Okay, thank you guys. I appreciate that. I just needed to test this before I knew we could do me versus chat. That's all. I just needed to test this. So what's happening tonight is I am going to be playing you guys in GeoGuessr. Yes, you. If you guys beat me at World Map GeoGuessr, you get 15,000 points each. Now, if you're new here and you don't know what points are, it's basically like a bragging right thing for the stream. You earn 10 points every 5 minutes you watch. So if you get 15,000 points tonight, it's a lot of points. It's a lot of points, right? But you're working together as a chat to beat me. And the way that we do this is all you have to do is give me the country. Now, this would be your guys' map. All you have to do is tell me what country you're in. One of you. You guys can work together. It doesn't have to just be one of you. You can ask the chat, hey, chat, I don't really know where this is. And somebody in the chat will help you. Okay? So I'm going to let you guys have a look around at the language and like the way the roads look. Like, obviously, you can tell this is Europe. There's yellow plates, right? Like, there's a whole bunch of different things you guys can tell. See, there. Look. There's a .dk there, right? Like there's a whole bunch of stuff that you can use to tell. Okay? I think this is Denmark. I'm not sure. This is just a test round to show you guys. There you go. Okay? That's all you have to do is just give me the country. If I win, what do I get if I win? I don't know yet. I haven't decided. I'll let you guys know at the end of the stream. Do we have a deal, though? Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to play? I just get bragging rights. I feel like you guys don't have to do anything for me. You already do enough just by being here and being in my stream. I feel like a streamer, you know? I feel like a streamer, which is really cool. Deal? Okay, let's start this up. We're gonna leave this round. And we're going to give you guys the first round, Jack. 7 months, baby. Thank you for the continuation of your small double membership. What that is, boys and girls, if you don't know, if you've ever been on Twitch or anything like that, it's like a subscription. You basically pays to be here. I just wanted to let you know what it is. You do get access to our emotes and things like that, but never feel like you have to do that kind of stuff, okay? As I said before in the TikTok, if you've been on the TikTok, I don't do this for money. I don't. I really, really don't. I do this because I love making content, and I love just entertaining you. If you do feel like you want to, that's perfectly fine. I'm not gonna get mad or anything like that. But don't ever feel like you have to. I love how you can tell about when in the month you got memberships. I know, right? If you win, we all have to share to get you on 100,000 on TikTok. I'll take that, Northern. If you guys want to do that, that's that. If I win, you have to share my stream with somebody. Okay? Nice on schooling. That'll be good for sure. Yeah, exactly. What is the Discord? Exclamation point Discord. It should bring up the link in the chat, and you should be able to see. You guys are going first. We're going to play to 3 points, okay? If you guys get it, I have a chance to steal the point. If I get 3 in a row right, I steal that point, all right? So here we go. All you have to do in order to guess where we are is type the word no in chat. So just give it a minute. Take a look at what we have. You don't have to type the word no in chat right quite yet, but if you do know where we are, just type the word no. We're going to do this. Here we go. Let's take a look and see where we are, boys and girls. So, the sun is in... I can't really tell where the sun is. It's directly above us. We have big rolling green hills. The roads look kind of shitty. We are driving on the right. Okay? It's very verdant. It's very green. It's almost tropical in a way. We don't have a lot of really good indicators. The dirt does look kind of red. Just type the word KNOW in the chat if you want to take a guess. I think I know where it is, but I'm not 1,000,000% sure. But it does look subtropical, and there is big, giant hills here. All right, we're going to roll it and see who gets the guess. Ray, you are up first. Now, anybody in the chat can help you. If anybody knows where this is, just type it in the chat. That's all you have to do. Ray, you are up first. You have 1 minute to make the guess. 1 minute. You can listen to somebody in chat. That's perfectly fine. See, there's some people in chat trying to tell you where it is, Ray. If you want to make that guess, all I need is the country in the chat. Just name the country. You think Mexico? Just type, is that your final answer, Ray? Is Mexico your final answer? Just type yes in the chat. That's all you have to do. Very simple. Ray, we have 42 seconds left, Ray. We need you. Okay? We need you here. You need to lock in. W's in the chat for Ray. I'm going to lock in Mexico because that was the last country you typed. But if it isn't, then it is what it is. I'm going to lock it in on Mexico. You got this, Ray. I know it's a lot of pressure, but you can do this. Okay? We believe in you. I'm going to go with Mexico, Ray. Mexico. He says Mexico. Let's see if he is right. And he absolutely 1,000,000% was. W in the chat for Ray. W in the chat for Ray. He got us there. Well done. I'm sorry, Ray. I apologize. You're a girl. I apologize. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to misgender you in any way. She got it. Well done. She fucking nailed it. Right on the money. Now, boys, girls, homies, and friends, I have a chance to steal the point. I need to get 3 in a row correct in order to steal the point. W, Ray. Can we get a W in the chat for Ray? Well done, Ray. Absolute queen. Let's see if I can do this. I need to lock in. I need to get 3 in a row right. Let's see what I get. I'm just going to shoot this and go UK. Because I think the signs are on the left. I think we're driving left here. I'm going to go UK. It was fucking Ireland. 1-0 to you. Well done, chat. You did good. W, Ray. Well done. It was Ireland. You got... Okay, so the thing is, you guys don't want to help me. You want me to do bad. You want me to fail. I have to do this on my own, okay? This is me against you. You don't want to give me the answers. You can give each other the answers, or you can throw me off. You could. You can give me a wrong answer and throw me off completely. But you don't want to help me. I need to lock in myself, okay? So, let's see what's next. Once again, you guys know what to do. If you think you know where it is, type the word no. That's all you have to do. Welcome in, by the way, Vodka. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate it. Same with, I saw another person here who was new. But I like to recognize everybody who's new who comes in here and spends time with me because I appreciate it. Let's see what your guys' is rounded. So you're at 1-0. First to 3, remember, okay? Last time you guys beat me 3-0. This is what we have. So it's a very mountainous looking terrain. Very mountainous. I can't quite tell the height of the camera. I can't see any license plates. I can see some writing on the walls over there, but not much. Type the word no, K-N-O-W, in the chat if you know where we are. The sun is in the southwest of this. We have a lot of fir and evergreen trees. No distinguishing markers completely, but if you know, you know. Okay? Type the word no. What up, Emma? How you doing, friend? Thanks for coming over to YouTube, homie. It does look like slightly North American, but it's hard to tell for sure. You know? It's hard to tell. Welcome in, Alicia. We're going to roll this right now just to give them enough time to guess. Now, Morgan. Morgan, you are up. What up, Shawnee? That's okay, Blaze. Don't worry. If you get it, the chat will help you. What up, Nathan? Yeah, that's a cool whip. Morgan, you are up. This is your guess. I cannot see the plates really. Like, you can kind of see them, but you can't see much. They do look like they're just plain plates. Right? They are... Morgan, you are up. What country do you think it is? Go left a bit? Okay. So we do have this cat here. There is a language on there. Okay, she said... Morgan says Canada. Morgan, is that your final answer? Morgan, is Canada your final answer? I just need you to type yes in the chat. That's all I need. Otherwise, you have 27 seconds left. I'm waiting. I just need a country name. That's all I need. We have 21 seconds. There's a lot of things in the chat. I just need a country. Otherwise, I'm locking it on Canada because that was your previous guess. Okay? Norway. They say Norway. I'm changing it now. I see it. They say Norway. We're locking it in as Norway, boys and girls. Let's see if they were right. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Can we get a W in the chat for Morgan? Holy shit. They got it. I thought it was Sweden. It was actually northern Norway. North central Norway, I would say. Because Norway goes quite far up. Well done, Morgan. You clutched it up. That was an absolute clutch. What up, Pickles? Once again, I have a chance, but you guys could be up 2-0. You guys could be well on your way to those 15,000 points. After this, boys and girls, what we're going to do is world map with wheel, okay? That's what we're going to do. Let's see what I can get. See if I can do this. Okay, it does look EU, and it is. We have the blue sticker there. Maggie. There's not a lot of distinguishing factors here, necessarily. We have half EU and half non-EU plates, it looks like. It looks very Eastern European, but I'm not sure where in Eastern Europe. It is EU. I thought Russia off the bat, but it is EU. Now, it does look like we have some makeup by Maggie. So we are speaking English here. We're driving right, though, which is a little bit strange to me. Makeup by Maggie is a little weird. I don't want to say France. It doesn't have the right poles for France. It's not the concrete poles. There are some concrete poles here, but I don't think they're the right ones. I want to say Central Europe somewhere, but I don't have a lot to go off of here, really. Makeup by Maggie. Maybe Germany with all the blurs, but I don't think it is. Rooftop Gardens. This is a weird one, man. We are driving right for sure. EU plates, only one color, so it's omnipotent tech. I don't know this car. I should know this car, but I don't. I don't know this one. Why is this car driving on the left? Oh, we are driving left. What? Is somebody passing here? Why are we driving left? Why was some of them driving left and some of them driving right? That's so fucking weird. That's so strange. I wish I could see that sign, but I can't. I want to say Germany, but I don't think it is. I don't see anything else that's really distinguishing here. I'm going to go Germany here, but I don't think it is. There's not a lot of distinguishing factors. Okay, that's maybe Hungary with that type of writing there with a little accent. I'm going to go Hungary and just hope for the best. It's probably Germany, but Albania. Fuck. God damn it. It was Albania. I haven't had a lot of Albania polls. That was a very strange one. That was a very strange one. Okay, you guys are up to nothing. Well fucking done. Well done, boys and girls. You guys fucking killed that, truly. You did. All right, I'm going to refresh this just so we can get a new, fresh... What up, Sarah? Can we get W's in the chat for you guys? Because that's 2-0. It's 2-0 for you. Damn, that was a hard one. Fuck. I hate that. I hate that. If you look, Kordisha, it's Albania. God damn it, Ray. That's unfortunate. Not mid, very mid. Okay, this is your guys' guess. Sun is directly in the north. It is a very desertified place. The car on the back is white for any of you who want to know. A lot of dirt road. In the middle of nowhere, truly. We have a radio tower right there of some kind. Sun, as I said again, sun's in the northeast. There's not a lot around here to look at. So type the word KNOW in the chat if you think you know where we are. Type the word no. That's all you have to do. Anything but mid, Mud. You're truly a queen. Don't worry. I'm going to roll this in 3, 2, 1. We're rolling it. Dez. Dez, you are up. Dez, this is your guess, my friend. What country are we in? How the hell could anyone guess this accurately? There is a way. I think I know where it is. Dez, what country, dude? That's all we need. I see a bunch of guesses in the chat. I see a bunch of guesses. You say, oh, Dez, is that your final answer? Australia. I just need a yes in the chat. If that is that your final answer, Dez? Yes? Okay. That's their final answer. They say Australia. Was it Australia, boys and girls? It was Botswana. Botswana. Tough go there, Dez. I'm sorry. You went for it. We do not get mad at Dez. Never get mad at each other, okay? Never get mad at each other. This is completely their guess. They have absolutely autonomy over making this guess. I'm so what's fair is fair. I had no clue. It's okay, Dez. You did great. Don't worry. You knew it was Southern Hemisphere. You made a guess based off of what you saw, and that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. Okay, never blame each other on this. We're going to go next. This is my chance to get a point. Always blame me. It's always blame me. This is my chance to get a point, boys and girls, okay? My chance to go 2-1. Oh, fuck you, bro. Is this Switzerland? We're on a fucking terrain. We're on a terrain, dude. We're on a train. This has got to be Switzerland, right? It's got to be. It's got to be Switzerland. With all these mountains and stuff. I mean, it could be Italy or France or something like that, too. Sun's in the south, so it has to be Northern Hem. It's got to be Swiss. It's got to be Swiss. It has to be. There's no other place this could possibly be. It's got to be going through the Swiss Alps. I've never seen this one before, so I'm going to hope for the best here. Okay. Okay. Thank God. Thank God it was Switzerland. If I fucked that up, bro, I'd be the worst GeoGuessr player of all time, truly. I'd be horrible. So it's 2-1 for you. You're still... Or is it 1-1? I actually don't know. I think it's 2-1. Is it 2-1? I can't remember. Can you guys remember? Is it 2-1 or is it 1-1? I think it might be 1-1. Is it 2-1? 2-1 for chat? Oh, it is 2-1. Okay, I'm not trying to scam. Mega, welcome in, homie. How you doing? This is your guys' poll, okay? It is 2-1. That's right, because my last... Yes, it is 2-1. It is 2-1. Okay, you guys are up 2-1. We need a clutch here from the chat. Let's see what you guys get next. If you know the area, just type the word no in the chat, okay? That's all you have to do. Red dirt, sun's in the north. We're looking at a big, wide open field once again. Dirt is very, very red. The car is white. There are some power poles here. I don't see anything else that is really going to give this away. We have some different types of power poles here for my pro GeoGuessr players. We have mountains in the background to the southwest. Type the word no in chat. That's all you have to do. Very simple, very easy. Okay, we're going to roll this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cotton. Cotton, you are up. Cotton Schwab, what country are we in? You can't. I would suggest listening to the chat if you want to get this. Cotton, what country are we in, homie? That's all we need to know is just the country. You say Australia. Is that your final answer, Cotton? Is Australia your final answer? I just need the word yes. That's all I need. You have 55 seconds left, Cotton. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. I'm going to lock in on Australia for now, just in case. Yes, okay. You're locking in Australia. Listen, they said yes. They're locking in Australia here. It was Eswatini. It was Eswatini. See, I always get South Africa and Australia mixed up too. Okay? I know there's tells. I just don't want to, like, learn it enough, you know? I don't want to learn it enough necessarily. Once again, we don't get mad at each other, get mad at me, okay? It's okay, Cotton. You know what? You gave it your best shot, and that's what matters, okay? That's what matters, dude. That's what matters. You gave it your best shot. What up, Lucas? John, why haven't you been active on the furry Discord roleplay server, you good man? I'm not on a furry roleplay Discord, Lucas, and you know that, okay? Don't try and make me look worse. How did y'all know it was S between the type of grass and the type of dirt? And very specific mountain range to the southwest. Okay. Hey, Colleen, what up, friend? This is my chance to go 2-2. My chance to go 2-2. Okay. I think this is driving left. Sun's in the southeast. What is this? You guys might have got off lucky here because I don't know what this is. I don't think it's Australia. It looks very Southeast Asian or South American. One of the two. We have very distinctive plates there, but I can't tell what they are. It does look like we're driving left, but I can't quite tell. Okay, can I make it look in that car? I can't. I want to say Brazil off the hop in a weird way, but I don't see any language really telling me where. We have little garbage containers out front there, but I don't know this one. I'm all looking at chat, by the way, okay? Just see. Okay, what does that say there? COL? I don't know these polls either, unfortunately. Fuck, I want to say Brazil off the hop. But I'm not 1,000,000% sure. It could be Southeast Asia, too. But I want to say Brazil. It could be any of the South American countries. What color is the car? I can't even see it, unfortunately. If it was black, it would be Argentina or... what was the other one? Or Uruguay? Yeah, but it's not. I can't tell if it's black or if it's white. I think it's white. And I think this is Brazil. But in the northern part of Brazil, if it's anywhere. Sun's in the south, so northern hem. I'm really not sure on this. But it does look like Brazil. I'm going to go Brazil here. I'm going to shoot this Brazil. I'm probably wrong. But I'm going to say Brazil. It's either that or like Australia or New Zealand or something weird. It does kind of look Southeast Asia, though. What does that say there? Fuck, what does that say? That's a strange looking lettering, but I'm gonna go Brazil. Panama. It was fucking Panama. Are you serious? Are you fucking kidding me? Still 2-1. I fucking sold, boys and girls. I sold so hard. I sold so fucking hard. I've never seen Panama before. I haven't played enough world map to know the Panama. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate for me. I would have gone to northern Brazil somewhere. God damn it. All right, you guys are up next. This is your guys' round once again. We are at the edge of the world. And then some. What are these rounds, man? What are these fucking rounds? Sun is in the southern hemisphere, or in the south, so we're northern hemisphere. You guys all you have to do is, if you know it, type the word KNOW, okay? Type the word no in chat. This is a very strange one. I don't think I've ever seen this one before. We're on the coast somewhere. I cannot tell if we're driving left or if we're driving right. We have a sign over this is Solomon. It looks like we have some French over there, but I can't quite tell. We're on a big, long beach. The ocean is to the northeast. We have some darkish skin looking people here, so I don't know what you want to take with that. We have some boats out in the water. I'm going to roll this now. Kayla, you are up. What up, Aiden? Kayla, what is this place? What do you think this is? Kayla OP2BW. This is your guess. Your guess is as good as mine. Even some of the more experienced GeoGuessr players in here, I don't think know. And like, that's crazy. I don't see any more tells. I just need a country, Kayla. You have 40 seconds left on the clock. I just need a country. Any country will do. It could be United States. I need that for sure. Are those waves servable, you think? I think so. I need that for sure. I need it. It's absolutely yes. It's the United States. Otherwise, I'm going to be called a scammer. You need to lock it in. Right now, they said United States. So I'm going to go with that for now. But if they say it in the next few seconds, I'm going to change it. I don't know. I don't know. I can't give this to you. Okay, USA. They're locking into this USA. Let's see. This was a tiny little island called San Andreas. It was technically Colombia. It's owned by Colombia. But it's a tiny island off the coast of Nicaragua called San Andreas. Now, I have never in my life seen this. Okay, does anybody in the chat who is an experienced GeoGuessr player ever had this pull? Have you had this before, Vodka? Because I don't think anybody had. This absolutely counts. This is the way GeoGuessr goes, okay? Sometimes you get easy rounds. Sometimes you get hard. I'm sorry that you guys have had hard rounds tonight. I truly am. Yes, I've had this before. That is a really, really crazy pull. I won't lie. That does count. It does count, okay? It does count. That's the way the game goes. I've had some hard rounds too, okay? I've had some hard rounds too. See, look at this. What am I supposed to do with this? Sun's in the northwest, so we're in southern hem. Well, looks like we're driving left. Oh, this might be Brazil. Weird looking houses in the background. It's very rural and verdant. I have brown grass. This does look like South Africa or something along those lines. But I don't know if it is. Sun's in the north, so we are in southern hem. What's the color of the car? The car is white. So South America, I think. Whatever, John, we won't forget this. Listen, there's nothing I could do. It does look somewhere in South America. Or South Africa, sorry. Now, I've seen these hills before. And I think it's like Eswatini, Botswana, something like that. But I'm not for sure on this. We are driving on the left, I believe, because the signs are on the left. Right? Which one's hillier? Is it Botswana or Eswatini? I think Eswatini is hillier, but I'm not fucking sure. It could be Brazil as well, like truly, but I don't think they drive left in Brazil. Neil, fuck you. Is Jackson still here? I don't know. I'm gonna go Eswatini here. I'm gonna go Eswatini. Hoping for the best. Boom, baby! Thank God I studied my African countries. Thank fucking Christ I studied my South African countries for a while there. I knew that hilly, grassy area looked like Eswatini. W's, baby. W's. Boom, 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 baby. Okay. Okay, we have a game. We have a game. It is tied 2-2. 2-2. It was between Eswatini and Botswana, and Botswana, I know. Gaborone, it's very flat. It's very flat. I know that for a fact, okay? I didn't look at the chat for my answer. I swear to God, I did not look at the chat for my answer. I know my South African countries because when I was playing competitive, I always got fucked. I always got fucked on these three countries, and so I studied them for like a week to see if I could like lock in each one, and I knew Eswatini had that specific type of tree and that specific type of hill. So, W's in the chat. Come on, you gotta give me that, right? Like you can't be mean to me all the time. You know, you gotta give me a congratulations every once in a while. Okay. Lock in, Mud. Thank you for the small double. We appreciate that. Big W in the chat for Mud. Appreciate you, dude. I've been pretty good. How about you, Neil? It's good to see you, man. Let's see what we have next. This is your guys' round. This is your guys' round. Okay. We have some kind of Slavic writing on the pole on the signs there. Type the word KNOW in the chat. I cannot see if that is EU plates or not. It doesn't necessarily look like it. Okay, it doesn't look like it here. Type the word KNOW in the chat. That's all you have to do. Very simple, very easy. Okay? Sun is in the south. Sun is in the south. We have a whole bunch of people sitting at a big, large park here. Mud is green, baby. No EU plates in the cars and a bunch of dirt-ish roads. Okay. We're going to roll this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's it going to be? It's going to be Joey. Joey. I'm going to give you another look really slowly around here with a little bit of a zoom. Joey, what country are we in? All I need is the country. You can listen to chat. Absolutely. What up, Cam Bob? Joey, this is for the marbles, brother. This is for all the marbles. What country, Joey? What country? Joey hasn't answered. If he doesn't answer and the timer runs out, I'll give you guys another shot. But we need Joey. If the timer runs out and he doesn't answer, I'll give you guys a different round. Okay? Deal? I think that's a deal, right? 33 seconds, Joey. We need your guess. John, remember when you kissed another dude? I like kissing dudes. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't think Joey's going to make his guess. I won't lie. He has 20 seconds left to give his guess. I think you're right, Zekti. I'm not going to lie. I think it is. Joey? Doesn't look like Joey's going to make his guess, homies. I don't think he's going to make his guess. We're not going to count that. Don't worry. I'll give you guys another round, okay? It was Russia. It was in close to Moscow. Joey, I'm sorry, homie. You ran out of time there, brother. You ran out of time, buddy. So, a different round for you guys, okay? It was Russia. It was Moscow. So, it's a wash. Nobody wins. Nobody loses. You guys get another play, okay? Now, this is your for sure round here, okay? This is your for sure round. This is what we have. We do have Trekker roof rack on the car. It looks like the sun's in the south. The sun's in the south. Joey, I'm sorry. It's too late, homie. Type the word no in chat if you know where this is. Very beautiful, serene looking place with little babbling brooks running down to a large lake. Absolutely gorgeous fucking place. Truly stunning. We're going to roll it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Zekti. I think you know where this is, Zekti. I think we all know where this is. If you played GeoGuessr enough, you know where this is. Zekti, it is your guess, my friend. What country are we in? Okay, the Faroe Islands. Now, does that belong to another country? It belongs to Denmark, correct? Zekti, I just need a for sure yes that you were locking in the Faroe Islands. This is the correct one, right? I just want to make sure. I want to make sure. Yes, this is the correct guess. You say Faroe Islands. If I fuck this up, I will still give it to you, okay? Let's see if he got it right. Did they get it right? They absolutely did. W in the chat for Zekti. Well done. Now, I have a lot of work to do here, boys and girls, to steal this point. I have a lot of work to do. A lot of work. Can I lock in and take this point and win it? I need my lock-in song here, boys and girls. I need my lock-in song. I need a lock-in song. I need something to lock in on here. It's not over yet. I still have a chance. I still have a chance. I don't know what this is. My first guess is possibly Poland, but I'm not sure. This is Europe for sure. 1,000,000% Europe. But I'm not sure where. I don't know these bollards. Do I see any weird stuff in the sky? No. Big rolling hills. Big rolling hills. Can I make out that? No, I can't make that out over there. Oh, this is going to be a tough one, man. This is going to be a real tough one. Can I do this? My first guess is Poland, but I feel like Poland's flatter. It's not France. Maybe somewhere down here? It's Europe, definitely. It's not Bulgaria, Romania. It's none of those. Should I just go with my gut and say Poland here? It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like Lithuania, Latvia, or Estonia. Like maybe Northern Macedonia, but I'm not sure. I've never seen this before. It's not Albania. Albania is very distinct. I need to lock something in here. Czechia? Poland? My first guess is Poland, but I don't think it's Poland. There's nothing really distinct here. I have 14 seconds left. I'm gonna go Poland. Or should I go somewhere else? Between Poland and Northern Macedonia. Okay. Okay. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Still alive. Findable. It's not Russia. You can't remember. I don't think this is Russia. It says .rs there, but it's not Russia. It's somewhere close to Russia, but it's not Russia. Because we have EU plates here, right? The cars all have EU plates. Do I just go with Russia and not fuck this up? Because it could be Russia. I'm not 100% sure. City Hall, Erzy Center. Like the thing that's throwing me off is the EU plates everywhere. Right? That's the hard part, because I do have an area code right there that says Russia on it. But it's not Russia. Could it be like Belgrade? Serbia? I feel like this is a different language than Serbian, though. Like, it looks like... It looks like Czech or something. See if I see anything weird in the sky. Yeah, there is this optical illusion, so it could be Serbia. Could be Croatia, too. .com there. Turkey? Turkey? Weirdly enough, Turkey? No. No. It's not Turkey. I need to lock something in here, man. Oh my god. I don't know this. It's definitely somewhere in the EU. I'm good, don't worry. I threw it. I threw it. I threw it. I threw it. I threw, dude. I threw that so fucking hard, boys and girls. I threw that so fucking hard. Oh, no. Congratulations, chat. You beat me. Well done. Well done to you. Oh, that's a big L on me. W's in the chat for yourselves. You killed it. You killed it. I knew it too. I had it locked on Serbia, and I changed it last minute, last fucking second to Croatia. I don't know why I didn't. I thought that. I don't know why I thought that. All right, guys. As I said, everybody in the chat gets 15,000 points. Enjoy them. Give me 1 second here. In order for me to get this, I did fall off, Miriam. Honestly. Good. Take it easy, Lucas. Thanks. What up, Drew? How you doing, buddy? I fucking threw it. We should go to Romania and visit the Big Tate. No, I'm not gonna visit Big Tate. Okay, I just went on a big diatribe about how fucking I'm a more left-leaning person. I said no to Croatia. I didn't even read chat. I didn't even read chat. Okay, I didn't read chat at all. That's the thing, is I didn't read what you guys said. I'm trying to make it like so I don't cheat. I don't want to use chat because I feel like that's cheating. There's so many good GeoGuessr players in here. Like, truly. There's so many good GeoGuessr players in here that I don't want to rely on you guys to get it. You know? All right, boys and girls, as promised, you don't have to share my stream to anybody if you don't want to, okay? As promised, 15,000 points to everybody. Enjoy them. You guys earned them. You sure did. You fucking killed it. You beat me. And you know what? I'm fully willing to admit I lost.
Hey, that's pretty good.
I fucking lost. Thank you for the YouTube sub, Aiden. I appreciate that. Enjoy them. There you go. If you did not get them, please let me know, and I will try to get them to you eventually. Okay? You know what? You know what? For that fucking win, because it was so close and so tight, just to make sure that you all got the points, 15,000 more. Because you're fucking absolute goats. You're goats. You're goats. Okay? 15,000 more for everybody. If you got double, enjoy them. If you only got 15,000, I'm sorry. Okay? John, can I send you a package of stupid stuff? Sure. Do whatever you want. What do points do? You can gamble them, Ray. Pretty much all we do right now. Eventually, okay, guys, I think next month I'm going to be doing a reset of points. And the leader at the end of the month gets a special Discord role and a spin on the wheel. Okay? You guys are going to see what the wheel is tonight. You're going to get a spin on the wheel as well. But it's going to be a different wheel. It's only going to be things you can win. I know you don't like it, Miriam, but I think that it's only fair that we reset. We reset the points and go from there, and we do the leaderboard system. Because right now, I love points. I think points are a great thing to have in the stream. I love that you guys can gamble them. But right now, they don't have any meaning. That's the thing. All right, a box full of mayonnaise, no tub, just mayonnaise and cardboard. That is a weird thing to send. You know, they don't mean anything right now. That's the thing about the points. Back to where I was, WM. I only have 20. Kayla, did you not get your points? Let me check. Hold on. Let me double check for you, Kayla, to make sure if you didn't get your points, then I will give them to you right now, okay? Let me reopen Streamlabs just real quick. Real quick, just to make sure you got them, Kayla, okay? We have a meaning. They mean that they're ours. I know they're yours. Well, they mean love and peace, but like, I feel like people who are new here cannot come up in the points, and I want people to be able to do that, you know? Let me take the ad out. There you are. You do only have 20. Okay, I'll give you 15K. I'll give you 20K just because it's in between, you know. There you go. Enjoy them. But I pulled my points up on my bootstraps. I respect it, sales, truly. Someone needs to send John a goat plush, please. I think I have one somewhere. I came up in the points. You did, Sean. You did. There you go. Can we see hours? You sure can. Give me 1 second here to get rid of this. Let's see who's at the top in the hours right now. Mud, you may want to close your eyes. Mega's number 1. Still. Cooper number 2. Sassy Emsh number 4. Mud, this is a disgusting amount of hours for the amount of time you've been here. 100, when I only stream an hour at a time, 1 hour at a time, 143 hours of watch time, Mud. 143. You are climbing quite a lot, Cam71. W. Hey, thank you for all the new people in here. Vodka, thanks for joining us. I appreciate that. Thanks for anybody who was in here. I truly appreciate that. Hey, guys, did we have fun with that? I know it was GeoGuessr, but did we enjoy the like me versus you aspect of it? I think it's fun. It's a good way for the chat to like get involved with it, right? And to like actually be part of it without me just playing like whatchamacallit, without me just playing like battle royales, because like with the people who we have and who are so good, it makes it more difficult for other people to win any games. But at least this way you're working together. So I'm glad I scrolled on your TikTok stream. Well, I'm glad to have you, Sydney. Thank you for joining us. Night Crayon, thanks for coming in, homie. I'm too stupid for World Map. No, you're not. Don't say that. World Map has nothing to do with your smarts. It's all with your ability to memorize different things. Truly. I'm a true believer that GeoGuessr has nothing to do with your intelligence level and everything to do with your memory. Because if you can remember certain places and things like that, and like bollards and stuff like that, like it has nothing to do with your ability to do things. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm too stupid for world maps. No, you're not. How do you get points in other streams? I don't know about other streams, but in my stream, all you have to do is watch. That's it. Yes or no, I promise is not bad. Yes, I guess. I don't know, Lucas. I'm trying to do stream here. Good night, Jackson. Are you heading out too, Jen? Jackson is getting ready for bed, so he says good night. Never mind. Good night, Jackson. Thank you for coming in tonight, buddy. We appreciate you. It's always good to see you. Okay. I'm glad that he enjoys that I say that kind of stuff. You still live? Yes, sir, Mega. You can know where you are in any picture with some consistency. Yeah, it's honestly, GeoGuessr is all about just memorization. I've made it to the stream tonight. What up, Chloe? Welcome back, friend. How you doing? No, I'm going to stick around for a bit. All right, sounds good, Jen. We're going to play World Map, but every time I get under 17,000 points, I have to spin the wheel. Every time I get over that, it goes up by 5 points, okay? That's how this works. Very simple, very easy, boys and girls, okay? And then tomorrow, we're going to be doing pet reaction, guys. So if you want to send in pictures of your pets, I will send the form in Discord tonight. I'm sure you guys have tons of pictures of your pets, so you don't really need me to post it super quickly. So ones in the chat, are we down for pet reaction stream? You're the person who I actively watch their lives for. Thank you, Northern. That's very, very kind of you to say, truly. And I think the next form we do is fit check, Miriam. I think that's our next form after this one. Oh, you're all going to see my ugly dog. I'm excited. How many will we get to send? As many as you want. I think 5, actually, Em. Sorry. I will be back, John Z. Sounds good, Drew. Thanks for coming in, buddy. All right, world map. Spin the wheel if I get under 17,000 points. Yes, fit checks. I want to do fit checks. Okay, what do we have here? What in the fuck are these rounds tonight, man? Sun's in the south, northern hem. I'm in a national park of some kind. I'm in a national park. I'm so late, but I'm hi, Had. Welcome in, homie. How you doing? I have so many photos of my pets, W. This is a weird one, man. I don't know what to say about this. Mexico, Chiapas. You think Mexico on this? Really? It's a wild Mexico poll. It's a very strange looking place. You guys also don't want to help me here because the worse that I get here, the more wheel spins you get. You don't want to try and help me, okay? You can if you want, but you don't want to try and help me. It's not Easter Island. Easter Island is a weird place. This is not weird. Since you said that, though, Vodka, I'm going to go Mexico. Chiapas? Is that a specific place in Mexico? So in this distinct area? Maybe like right here? That was Newfoundland. That was Grossmore National Park. And I'm top 5 players in the world at Canada Map. Top 5 players in the world at Canada Map. What the fuck? That was Newfoundland and Labrador. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, Canada is a beautiful place, truly. EU things, I think Bulgaria, Romania, something like that. It doesn't look France. France is a very distinct, that's got to be a clip. It has to be. John, I'm like 90% you got that wrong. Yeah, you're not wrong. I don't think this is Russia because we have EU plates. So I want to say somewhere Eastern Europe, but it's not Russia. I want to say Romania or something along those lines because of the red slatched houses, you know? This is not Russia. We have EU plates on the cars, dude. It's not Russia. Poland. Poland is a good poll too, but I feel like it's too hilly and mountainous to be Poland. I do feel like it's like or Hungary? Fuck you, Emsh. We should send John challenges on Geo so it's John versus his users. That'd be fun. I don't think Ukraine. Ukraine wouldn't have EU plates either, so I am going to go somewhere down here. John, it's Mars? It sure is, baby. Mars it is. I'm going to go Bulgaria here, like near the mountainous ranges, like outside of Sofia, but I'm not 100% sure on this. I'm not. Okay, that's not bad. That's a W. That it was actually in sorry, it was actually in Serbia, but I was pretty damn close. We'll take that all day. That's a W. That's a big W. 149 kilometers away for that. It's not bad, boys and girls. Europe can be very difficult. Europe can be very difficult, especially in southern, Baltic states. Could you imagine if it was Alberta, but the driver had a European plate? It happens very rarely, makers, but it does happen, okay? All right, let's go to the next. So if I get under, this is U.S. for sure. There's no way this isn't the United States of America. I don't think it's Canada. We don't usually have these types of signs. Very unstrange, like uncharacteristic thing for Canada. We don't have front plates on that. But I do think this is Midwest somewhere. Maybe up northeast. Like, it's not, whatchamacallit, it's not New York, because we'd have green plates. That's a sick roadster there. That's a sixth roadster. We're playing a game called GeoGuessr God. We get a random picture of somewhere in the world, and we have to try and figure out where we are. It is very, like, northeastern United States, if it's anywhere. Ohio is a good poll. What does that say? I want to say, like, Michigan. I want to say in here, because it does look like Great Lakes territory with all these brick houses and stuff like that. Brick houses are typically a sign that it's Great Lakes, usually. Oh my god, a fence, Mega. I want to say in here. I'm going to say Michigan, and I'm going to hope for the best. It was Atlanta, Georgia. All of my, like, thinking on that was completely off. Everything I possibly could have thought about that was completely off. Oh, I get it. You guys don't like GeoGuessr, okay? I get it, Mega. I get it, Mud. I get it, Ems. You don't like it, okay? 90% of the chat loves GeoGuessr, okay? Damn. Unfortunate there, boys and girls. Truly unfortunate. Well, hot fucking take. I think this might be Germany. And grass. I've never touched grass. I can see that. Hot fucking take. This might be Germany. It might be. Chad is a great guess. Schweich. Why is the German language so, like, yes, we're doing world. Hi, Becca. You just get to do world tonight. Who likes Geo here? One's in the chat if you like Geo, guys. One's in the chat. Stuttgarter? I'm trying to figure out what city this is, but it's pretty tough. It's Def Mexico. I believe in you there. It could be Belgium too, but I don't think it is. I think it's Germany. Because we would have yellow plates. What up, Garrett? Glad you guys enjoyed GeoGuessr. I do too. Is that Superman on that? Is that fucking Superman there? It is awesome. It's just so angular. Thank you for the $2, Lucas. Appreciate that. Gang, is my hometown. What do you mean? It absolutely is. I am Corey's. Welcome in, homie. Well, this kid just making his money.
Gang, this is my hometown. What do you mean?
That's a W. We'll take that. Honestly, not bad. 93 kilometers away is pretty good. Miriam, you are the Chad, truly. See, like, I'd say 90% of the chat here right now likes GeoGuessr. How's it going, man? What up, Joe? Good to see you, man. This was Germany. It was southern Germany, close to Stuttgart. Actually, that was closer to Stuttgart than I would have thought, because it did say Stuttgarter lane there, but I still show up to support John. Thank you, Western Spy. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Are you doing Canada? No, it's World Map. World Map, Ka. W's in the chat. We'll take that. 93 kilometers away is pretty good to troll him, and from time to time, I love it. I like the troll. Don't worry. I enjoy it. You know, this looks like Africa somewhere. What do we have here? It's not Senegal, maybe? No. Eswatini? Possibly. We are driving left, but you were going to do Canada? No Canada now. High rate. Yes, we were back on here. Eswatini? John, you said the city correctly. I'm so proud of you. Stuttgart? I don't think Senegal. I'm thinking more south. Eswatini or somewhere along those lines. It's Des. I'm heading out. Good night, Des. Thank you for coming in, homie. I appreciate that. It's not India. Lesotho is also possible. Corey's, thank you for the follow, homie. Maybe Mbane? Eswatini? Eswatini seems about right. No, it was a little bit to the southeast. It was actually Manzini Eswatini, but it was W. It was Eswatini. That's a W in the chat. We'll take that. I just pulled a hangnail by accident. Oof, that's always the worst. It's D's. D's nuts, pussy. No Canada today. I did it earlier, Joe. W's in the chat. We got Eswatini. Hell yeah. That's a fucking W right there. That's it. We'll take that all day. That is a dub. What up, that guy? John, it's Comrade. Oh, it's been... what the fuck? Do you change your name, Comrade? Well... Boys, girls, homies, and friends, I gotta spin the wheel. I didn't get over 17K because I had 2 horrible fucking rounds. What up, Ligma? Ligma balls. Hopefully I get the dogs for you guys, okay? Hopefully I do. Man, I'm going to, ruined by that lag on YouTube earlier. Sorry, that guy. Are we calling Mama Z? Where's my phone? Oh, I plugged it in. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta get my phone, okay? I gotta call my mom. My wonderful mother. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you that. I just dropped the headphones so I talked about it real bad. It's for you, baby. Where's my tea? Yeah. Yeah, I'll take my. I'll take my sleeping pills first. Give me tea. Give me tea. I'm a Chinese uncle. Love you. Alright, I got my phone. Gotta call my mama. You guys are gonna get to meet Mama Z. You're gonna get to meet Mama Z, okay? Let's go over to this side here. John should let me. You're never getting close to my scheduler. Emily, thank you for the heart, me queen. Appreciate that. Very kind of you. Why is my fucking computer running like an asshole right now? What in the fuck is going on? Dude, my PC is just crashing out on me lately. It's really annoying, actually. What's the Z for? What do you mean, what's the Z for? It's just like my name. FaceTime? I'm not going to FaceTime Mama Z. She likes to stay at least somewhat inconspicuous, okay? Somewhat. Erica, thank you for the heart, me friend. I appreciate that. Thank you for the follow as well. It's because you won't do...
Good evening.
Hi, Mama. You're on stream right now.
Well, hello, everybody. How's everyone doing tonight?
I think everybody's pretty dang good. We're playing GeoGuessr, and I have to spin the wheel.
Oh, did you
I don't
spin
know
me?
We did. We did spin you.
You spin me right
Round, baby, right round. Tyson is your name. Everybody say hi, Mama Z, or just hi, because it's my mom, and she's the best in the world. She's the best mama I've ever had.
Wow, I'm the only one you've ever had that we know of.
Okay, Mom, give us the quick word of the day.
Well, the word of the day is to follow your passions. As long as it's not illegal or immoral, do the things that you really love. I'm really, really enjoying my Instagram. And I'm really enjoying, I got selected as a CapCut editor.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm learning to make templates.
Very cool, Mama. That's awesome.
It's very, very fun. It's a really, really neat art. So follow your passion. Oh, also I wanted to tell everybody that yesterday I planted the first seeds for my
Yay,
garden.
it's almost spring.
I know, I planted snapdragon flowers. So very excited to see those. Maybe, ask everyone, maybe in the spring and summer, maybe they would like to do Mama Z garden tours.
I think we could do a garden tour.
Yeah, we'll have to do it for the spring garden.
That would be fun. Dad's birds are awesome. Dad's birds are always awesome.
Oh, he's up to 48.
48 birds now, guys. 48 birds.
Species of birds, including falcons and hawks and doves.
Everybody says hell yeah to a Mama Z to a garden tour.
Okay, let's do this.
Grow so well in the Lower Mainland. Yes, we are in the Lower Mainland, Corey. So they do grow well here.
So we're going to have the spring flower tour. We're going to have the summer flower tour and the summer vegetable tour.
Okay, so quickly, one person in the chat, since I'm so tall, they want to know how tall you are.
Is it a girl or a boy?
I'm not sure actually, but it doesn't matter.
Well, ask. It does matter.
Are you Northern? Sorry, are you a girl or a boy? I actually don't know about Northern yet. So, well, how tall are you, Mom?
Well, I'm about 5'10", and when I was younger, this really bothered me because
no, we don't get snow.
When you're younger, you don't want to be different than anyone else. You want to kind of blend in.
Northern's a guy.
Oh, okay. Well, you're tall. John is very tall.
Yes.
And everyone in our family is tall. And what I think about you, Northern, especially since your name is Northern, is that you probably come from the same genetic line as we do, which is Vikings. And your ancestors probably came down with our ancestors, and William the Conqueror, and you probably helped us sack Great Britain. So be proud, be very proud of your
Night sales.
because it means you come from a noble
My mom
line.
wallaby. Yes, exactly. Oh,
It means you come from a noble line.
that's cool.
And you probably have ancestors related to John, so
John the Viking, exactly, Josh. You know what's up.
be proud of your height. And if you're younger, don't worry about it because it's weird when you're
She's the
younger
best.
because you don't fit in. But when you get older, also
I'm
tall
6'7".
men- Listen to me now. Pay attention to this. Tall men get paid more, and they also later in life you get better looking females.
Okay, Mom. We're going to let you go, okay? We love you.
All right, I love you guys. Keep playing the game because when you play, eventually you win. So stay in the game.
W. Okay, love you.
Yeah, I love you guys. Call your mom.
I do! She's outing me like that, man. She's outing me like that. She's saying I don't call her when I do call her. I call my mom all the fucking time, okay? W Mama Zito, she's the best mom in the world. We love having her on stream when she gets her little cameos. Me and Claire actually got her a pillow that says "Call your mom" on it for Christmas, which is fantastic, right? Because you should call your mom, okay? Go if you don't talk to your parents, I understand, but if you do, you should call them, okay? These fucking ads. I'm sorry, Emma. How tall is Papa Z? Papa Z is 6'4". I'm 6'7". My brother is like 6'7", 6'8", in that range. So we're all a very tall family. My sister's like 5'10" as well. She's the sweetest woman ever. She is the absolutely most amazing woman in the world. I know, 6'7". There you go. Geez, man, just call her once in a while. I do. I text her. I call her. I talk to her all the fucking time. My mom's great. I wouldn't. What the fuck is this? I wouldn't not want to. Holy fuck. That is a big man. Is this fucking Yankee Stadium? Is this fucking Yankee Stadium? This might be Yankee Stadium. It's a stadium somewhere. PETA, you can't say this about that poor man, dude. It's gotta be the U.S. though, dude. Oh no, that poor guy. Number 42 is Jackie. Oh, this is Dodger Stadium. This is Dodger Stadium. 42 for Jackie Robinson. Yes. Oh my God, a man. Yes, a big man. Okay, he is a big man. This is Ravine Canyon. This is Dodger Stadium, I think. I was gonna say Dodgers is a guess. Yeah, because it says the Dodgers right here, right? It could, now the funny part is that it could be their spring training facilities in Florida, but I think this is actually like Chavez Ravine, Dodger Stadium. That's an average in the States, to be honest. John, big man. He's a big man. America, John, absolutely. Never seen a man before. I have. He's just a big dude. There's nothing wrong with that. He's very Rubenesque. That is that round. How did the Google Maps card? So you can submit photos to this. Now, where's Chavez Ravine? I actually don't know where Dodger Stadium is. Where the fuck is it? I have no idea where Dodger Stadium is. I've never seen a man ever. Good for you. Look for a giant chicken that's got to fight him. I know, right? They got Byler and Anderberry and Wolfstar Mud. Oh my God, it's Johnsy. Fuck you, Caitlin. I'm not that big of a guy. I'm tall, but I'm not that big. It's near Hollywood. Okay, Beverly Hills, Inglewood. It's got to be in here somewhere, right? The Getty, Beverly. I see Beverly Hills here, but I don't see the Westwood Village, Beverly Glen. I don't see Hollywood. There's Studio City. It's got to be close to here, right? You are actually 6'7". I would have never guessed that. Yeah, I'm very tall. North Hollywood, I think. Yeah, it might be the spring training facility. That's what I thought. Two ghosts. Byler breaks my heart, Mud. I would mourn their son. Mostly only cockroaches, Mud. Byler mention, apparently. Blaze Rod. Me either. That's like almost 7. Yeah, I'm very, very tall. No, we did it earlier, Caleb. Sorry, homie. We're doing World right now. Where is this? North Hollywood. There it is. Okay, I'm going to go in at their actual stadium because, like, I feel like I have to, you know? Like, I have to. I don't see it here anywhere. I don't see Chavez Ravine. Like, I don't see their stadium. There's Hollywood. John Emsh has a question. What's your question, Emsh? Byler was set up by fans. What is Byler? Not Dodger Stadium? I did play basketball, Jazzy. Johnny knowing YouTube chat. I'm trying to figure out what this is. Is this Chavez Ravine, though? I think it might be their spring training, but they do have a big Dodgers thing in the background there. Is this Dodger Stadium? Arizona is where their spring training is. John, Canadian provinces, how many? I think 14. There's 11 or 10 provinces and 3 territories. Ask out. Don't compare cockroaches to that. What's your question, Emsh? Byler is Mike and Will from Stranger Things, John. Oh, you must have been an O-lineman in high school. No, I was soccer and baseball and basketball. Do I ask a crush or wait for him? Since he seemed like he was going to ask me out, but chickened him out. Ask him, Emsh. Just do it. Absolutely. Ask him. It's probably Stadium. I'm going to go Dodger Stadium. I'm going to go somewhere in here. I just don't know where it is. Oklahoma City. It must be like their affiliate. Their affiliate, you know? It must be like their AAA affiliate. That's what I'm guessing. It must have been like the Dodgers minor league affiliate team. Unfortunately. That's probably what it was. Is they were linked to the Dodgers somehow, but they were like a minor league affiliated team. World map, man. World map. Unfortunate, boys and girls. Unfortunate pull there, truly. This is Russia. Maybe not Russia, but it's somewhere Slavic. For sure. Like, it's got to be somewhere. Maybe somewhere Nordic, but I don't think it's Nordic. Because I was scrolling on TikTok, heard someone talking in front of me, and looked at him up and saw him with his friends standing behind him and smiling, and they watched, and he turned around and went back to them. You should ask him. I video chatted with Will from Stranger Things. So, has anybody ever seen... it's not Belarus. We don't get Belarus in this. You guys have seen Stranger Things Season 3, right? Or Season 4. The Chrissy wake up thing. I got to meet that girl on stream. I got to meet her. This has got to be like somewhere. Maybe these polls are a big tell. I had to meet the Chrissy wake up chick. I'm Hungarian and the sun is in Hungarian. Stranger Things was ruined for me by some girl. It's unfortunate, but I was told to play with my friend. Texas. This is definitely Eastern Europe. Yes, what the duck? 2 TikTok lives. Don't let cards dictate what you do and what you don't. Hungary? Okay, I'm happy with Hungary here, honestly. Like, I don't think it's Hungarian, but, like, it looks very close to it. We're going to go on the border here. We'll take that all day. There we go. Thank you, Kenny Boy. It was the Oklahoma City Comets. Don't remind me of the Chrissy thing? Yeah, I got to meet her. Grace Van Deen. Very cool person. That's a W right there. That's a crazy poll. Needs to be studied. Absolutely. W's in the chat. Mr. H2O, thank you for the follow, homie. W's in the chat. 18 kilometers away is a great fucking pull. A great pull for world map. Well done, Joe. You fucking called it right on. This is either US or Canada. And I'm leaning more towards the US on this, but it could be Canada. There is a very stark possibility. We do have a stop sign there. It is looking somewhat Ontario, but I can't really tell. We do have front plates in the cars. I don't see any American flags. We do have these mailboxes in Canada as well. Do you use car meta and stuff like that? I don't really, Maria. I need to... I use it for some places. Like, I know that there's a black car if you're in Argentina and Uruguay, but Ontario for sure. U.S. mailboxes. Ontario, I'm not sure, guys. I'm not really sure. We do have transformers facing with the road. China, Maine, or Canada looks like Southern Ontario. It kind of does a little bit, but I'm not sure. We have transformers facing into the road and with the road, which makes me think that it's not Canada. Are we traveling to BC soon, John? Where do you recommend? Whereabouts in BC you're going? Good night, Jen. Thanks for coming in. Good night, Jackson, as well. I don't think this is PEI. I don't think this is Canada. I think this is the U.S. Okay, there it is. There's the 11th province flag. There it is. We found it finally. Hi, Mel. I saw that tree in Chicago. You probably did, homie. I want to say Pennsylvania in a weird way. I want to say Pennsylvania, but maybe I'm wrong. Maine is also possible, Chris. Night, comrade. Take it easy. Thanks for coming in, buddy. America, baby. Vermont, anywhere in there. It is very mountainous, but I want to say Pennsylvania here. I don't think North Dakota. I feel like it's too mountainous for North Dakota. North Dakota's in the Great Plains. Their roads are smaller. Power lines too, y'all. No specific place, just trying to travel around Canada. W, Northern, hell yeah. It depends on what you like, you know? If you want to like go to a big city, go to Vancouver, obviously. Kentucky, could be Kentucky. I don't think it's Connecticut. I really don't. I don't know these plates, though. That's the hard part. I gotta learn plates and stuff, too. God damn it. Looks like Quebec, probably Maine or something close. Hi, Rocco. Anywhere up here is fine, honestly. We'll go Maine, just because, like, you guys are amazing. We'll go Bangor. Just across the line. This was, it was the great state of Vermont. Actually, it was very close to Montreal. Very, very close to Montreal. We were just south. We were at St. Albans City. So close to Montreal. It was Vermont. Well done. If you said Vermont, you were absolutely right on. But I was close there. 334 kilometers, not bad. Wait, I said Vermont, W. If you ski or board, then Revelstoke. Yeah, exactly. Revelstoke's great. Or Whistler, if you want to go for like the big one. Boom, see, Chicago. What up, Alice? How you doing, friend? They have a nice yard. Yeah, Vermont is a great state. Great state. Okay, what do we have here? San Miguel. Is that a city in Mexico? I think it is. But I cannot remember. Where's the sun? Can't really tell where the sun is. There's a lot of San Miguels. Welcome to Magdalena del Mar. Next to the border, where is a place called Frenchville in the U.S. It's funny. This is not Chicago. Not Chicago. It's in Peru. Okay, Magdalena del Mar is the name of the place. It could also be southern hemisphere, because I don't know if this is north. Well, it looks more South American to me. Maybe I agree with these big rock cliffs and faces and things like that. I don't think this is Mexico, but I could be wrong. Peru makes sense, actually, with the water right there to the southwest. W's in the chat, baby. It was Peru. It was Lima. W's. It was Peru. A couple years ago. Peru, baby. W's in the chat. Yes, it was Peru. That makes sense, though, Cam, actually. With the didn't look Mexico to me. W's in the chat. Well done. Peru, para. Sean still have the freaky eyes. Sean is a freaky eye. Okay, let's be honest here. This is Japan or Korea? Are they driving left or right? I think they're driving right. They are. So this is Korea. I want to say Seoul. It's Asia for sure. I want to say Seoul, South Korea here. It could be somewhere else, but... Or it could also be Hong Kong. There is a possibility. Now, where's the sun? Is that Korean or Chinese? Sun's in the south, so more it's northern. It could be... Oh, is this Taiwan? Taipei? It could be Taiwan with the way that these bollards are. Yes, I am, Ellie. I think it is Taiwan as well with those bollards. Those are Chinese characters. I'd say Taiwan. Raise your crush up with those freaky eyes. You should. I don't think we don't get China in this. You don't get mainland China. You don't get mainland China. This is not Chinatown. This is definitely Asia for sure. It's either Hong Kong or Taiwan. I'm not quite sure which one to go. I'm leaning more towards a Taiwan. Either way, I'm going to be close, but I don't know here. I think it's Taiwan with these, like, bollards. I'm pretty sure it's Taipei. It wasn't Taipei. It was Taichung. Or, Taichung. But it was Taiwan. W's in the chat. I have a wife, a queen, absolute queen, Sean. She is. Your wife isn't your lifelong crush. Claire is my crush. She's my best friend, and she's my crush. We were both wrong. Yes, we were. What up, Marty? Welcome in, homie. W's in the chat. It was Taiwan, and I don't have to spin the wheel. Thank God. So 17,500 is moved up to now for me to spin the wheel, boys and girls. On both TikTok and YouTube right now. W Caitlin. Absolute W in the chat for Caitlin. Although I might take. Do we do one more round, boys and girls? Do we do one more round? Marty, absolute. Oh, does Claire live with you now? Yes, she's in the other room. Claire, do you want to come say hi to the chat? Okay. Galler ladies, their best friend. My woman is absolutely my best friend. Claire, we're best friends, right?
Yeah, you're my best friend.
Yeah, you're my best friend too.
Hopper's in here too.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. Hello.
Oh yeah, he is back there. Hi, dudes.
Back there. Duty.
Yeah, Duty is back there too.
Hi, chat.
And she says hi to everybody.
How's it going?
We're doing world map tonight.
Oh, okay, very nice, very nice.
Yeah, please. I'm tired of seeing roads. Ems, you don't have to be here if you don't want.
Ems, come on. GeoGuessr's fun.
Ems,
she doesn't like GeoGuessr, right?
No, because she says it's too repetitive.
No, it's everywhere.
Yeah.
Have I ever seen a road?
Okay, Claire, what country do you think this is?
Oh, Britain.
No,
Britain.
I don't think it's Britain.
Germany.
Germany is possible.
Yeah.
Look at that horse. Look at that fucking stud.
Yeah.
Look at that stud horse.
Hell yeah.
It's not UK because we'd be driving left in
when
UK.
When are you and Bird Dog taking over the stream? I don't know. Should we do a Claire and Bird Dog guest night?
I want to say the Netherlands.
Doodle, come out.
I want to say it's Dutch. I want to say it's
A
Dutch.
horse.
If you ain't Dutch, you ain't a horse. A horse.
It's Europe land for sure.
I think it's Dutch. But oh no, it's too mountainous for Dutch. It's very, very mountainous.
I said Germany. Yeah, see it. People.
The Dutch.
People agree.
Yeah, I think it's Germany.
People agree.
I think it's close down here to the Alps.
Cologne. Okay.
No, it was a little bit more north, but it was Hamburg. It was Germany. W in the chat. Okay.
Okay.
Love you.
Can you leave it open so Hawk can
Yeah, of
come
course.
out a little bit?
It was Germany. It was Germany. It was Germany. W. Raps. Thank you for the heart me. That wasn't Dutch. It was too hilly for it to be the Netherlands. Way too hilly. The breed of horse is a Belgian draft. Oh, cool, Chloe. Thank you for telling me that. I didn't know that. See, Emj, you can enjoy GeoGuessr too. We get horses. There you go. See? Now you got to look for the next horse. Now you got to look for the next horse. There's going to be another one. Netherlands has yellow license in the back as well. I feel like you don't get that often. I don't know why. I've had the Netherlands a lot, but I don't seem to get... Hey, Claire, we're outside of an elementary school on this one. We're outside of an elementary school on this one. This might be Canada. This might be Canada. Amish can only play when horse, true. It might be Canada, actually. Looks like to be a big halfinger. Horse guesser. That would be so funny. Our taxes did that. Texas. It might be Texas. I think it is the U.S. But it looked Canada off the bat. Hey, Tara. I don't see a flag anywhere. Do you? Oh, yeah, there is a flag. Yeah, it is. It's Canada. I think that's the Canadian flag right there. If not, oh, no, that's Americaville. Never mind. It's Americaville. Shout out taxpayers. Shout out us. Shout out to the taxpayers, baby. We'll be great right now. I know, right? This is the U.S. I'm American. Are you vodka? I didn't know that. I know you're the enemy. I'm kidding. I'm joking. I don't know where in the U.S. this is, though. Texas kind of makes sense with how dry it is. I just got an ad for taxes. This is so funny, Chloe. It looks like Georgia. Could be Georgia. I think it might be Texas, but I'm not sure. Georgia? Do you guys think Georgia? I actually owed taxes last year. Tax season, so y'all are welcome. There you go. I'm going to say Arkansas. Texas doesn't have front plates a lot. Okay, there you go. So these guys all have. Well, sometimes some people don't. Some people do though. A lot of people do. A lot of people do, and a lot of people don't. It's a mix. Doesn't look like South, maybe Midwest, Wisconsin. Arizona is no. It's not deserty enough to be Arizona. I can't make out the name of the school. It just says elementary school right there. That's it. All my exes live in Texas. Good night, Mega. This is my last round anyways. North Carolina is possible. Indiana is possible. So something Mason Elementary School. There's not really much telling on this, to be honest. I think USA had middle schools. I guess it depends on the size of the city, I think. Zoom in on the red sign. I see it. South Carolina. Something Mason Elementary School. East Mason. I'm going to say Georgia. I really want to say Georgia now. It looks too warm for Indiana. I agree. It is global nickname, yes. Good night, Mega. Appreciate you, buddy. We're going to go Georgia. It was Texas. It was fucking Houston. I had a feeling. I should have gone with my gut there. I should have gone with my gut and said Texas because I had a feeling it was Texas, man. Just from the way that the grass and the trees and everything looked. Should have gone with my gut. What color car do we have here? Can't tell, but this is definitely South America. Sons of the South? Whoa. Sons of the South. Is this Mexico? Is that octagonal poles? Sure, it doesn't look like it. I think this is somewhere else. Thank you, Amish. It is a road. What a W human. Oh, those are octagonal poles, I think, there, aren't they? I got taxed 32K on my bonus. Ew. Yeah, I'm saying Mexico now, too, but I don't think it's Mexico City. We're going to go Mexico City anyways. It's very central. So if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Nope, this was Ecuador. That's unfortunate. I'm off to find more snacks tonight, guys. Good night, Ellie. Enjoy your snacks. I think Claire's in the same place, too. Okay. That's a weird one. Concealed exit ahead. Driving left. Driving left. I want to say Singapore? Australia or Singapore? SemCorp. Claire, guess what? Another road. Thanks, Em. We saw a horse, though, earlier. Looks like Singapore. It does, but we don't have the right bollards here to be Singapore. I do want to say Singapore, though. Yeah, it's Singapore. It's definitely Singapore. 1,000,000%. W. Philippines? No, it's Singapore. Driving left in English everywhere is Singapore for sure. I just didn't see the right like concrete pattern. You need to have a white and black checkered concrete pattern in order for it to be Singapore. And driving left, one of the biggest English-speaking countries in Southeast Asia. Mud. That's probably why I have such a vivid memory of it. What's your vivid memory of, Nathan? This is UK. This got to be the UK, right? Or yeah, it's the UK. But I don't want to know what fucking city this is. Could it be Ireland? We have a lot of yellow plates, but we also have non-yellow plates. Edinburgh, right? Does that say Edinburgh there? Or does that say Manchester? What does that say there? Manchester? Belfast? I don't think it's London. I have no idea, Emma. I have to ask Gally. London Borough? Okay, well, let's go London then. Yeah, it was London. W. Hey, Tay, welcome in, friend. All right, I got to spin the wheel for one more round here, guys, and then I'm going to bed. That's it. We're spinning the wheel right now. I've never been, and I'd love to go there. What up, Terry? Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. $10 to charity of your guys' choice. W's in the chat. Okay. We're going to go over to Nightbot for this. Mr. Nightbot, so we can get somebody to give $10 to charity. It's called geoguessr, Bri. Geoguessr. All right. Just type the word give in the YouTube. You gotta do this in the YouTube chat, guys. I'm sorry you can't do it on the TikTok. Type the word give in the YouTube chat. Type the word give in the YouTube chat, not the TikTok. I'm sorry, I cannot get them to link up. All you gotta do is type the word give, and then you guys get to choose the charity I give $10 to tonight. Okay? Very simple, very easy. W Jillian. W everybody. What time is it there? It is 7:08 p.m. for me. It's too early for bed, bro. I want to go hang out with my girlfriend for a bit, you know? I want to go hang out with Claire. I want to do some work. I got some editing I got to do. I got to get some clips up. I got a whole bunch of stuff. Sign test tomorrow. Good luck, nickname. I'll take a new PC. Spencer, you know I can't do that. You got to go to an actual charity. Are you still sending us the pet approval form? Yes, I'll send it in the Discord, okay? I'm going to be doing a pet reaction stream tomorrow. One's in the chat if you want me to react to your guys' animals. One's in the chat. Ask her if she likes roads. Hey, Claire, do you like roads? Yeah, she likes them. Taser, welcome into the YouTube, homie. All right, we're going to roll this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Terry, what? Just let me know. What up, Jackson? I'm sorry, homie. I should have waited for you. I apologize for that. But Terry, you win. What charity do you want me to give to? You just let me know, homie. I can either do it tonight or tomorrow. It's completely up to you, Terry. It's 10 here. Yeah, it's 7 o'clock here. I'm old, man. I'm 35 years old. I worked a full day of construction. I started at 5 a.m., you know? I can only stay on live for so much. Valor Place, Edmonton. Okay, let's take a look. Valor Place, Edmonton. Give me 1 second here, Terry, you handsome devil. How do you word of mouth? There we go. Keep that one time. Into my personal information. You guys don't get to see that, okay? 4:30 p.m. nickname. Every day. It's usually around 4:45 p.m. PST. You guys don't need to see my personal information, okay? You guys don't need to see that. There we go. And donate. Yes, me too. After 25, shit ain't the same. Agreed. Oh. There we go. Whoopsie. Almost didn't enter my postal code. You guys also don't need to see that. Donation is complete. I want to make sure I don't have any personal information there. I don't. Donation is complete. W. $10 to Valor Place, Edmonton. It's like Ronald McDonald House, but for military veterans and RCMP. W Charity Terry. We love helping our military veterans and things like that. Absolutely phenomenal charity choice there, Terry. We are heading out. Exclamation point Discord, Chloe. That's all you got to do. W's in the chat. $10 to charity. We love to see that, truly, guys. I'm going to head out for the night, though, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. What an incredible stream. Incredible numbers tonight. I will be back tomorrow. We're going to be doing a pet reaction tomorrow. We're going to be reacting to your guys' pets. I'm going to put that link in my Discord. If you want to submit your pet tomorrow, just join my Discord. There for TikTok, there's a link in my bio. Okay, join up there. Very easy, very simple. We have an incredible Discord community. Otherwise, guys, I will see you tomorrow. Make sure to take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and most importantly, TikTok. Tell that beautiful mother of yours you love her, because I can't be there to tell her. Thanks for stopping in, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Thank you for the 8,000 likes, the 3 new followers, and the 5 diamonds. I appreciate that very much. Good night, guys. Brianna, Raps, Erica, and Emily, thank you for the gifts. Good night, guys. Bye. YouTube. It's gonna be the same for you. I'm heading out. I'm peacing out, A-Town style, you know? Guys, you know what's beautiful? I get a free barbecue lunch tomorrow at work because it's a fucking topping off party. And when I say topping off, I mean roofing party. Not anything weird, okay? Good night, guys. I appreciate you. I truly, truly do. Make sure to join the Discord if you want to get in on the pet reaction stream. And I will be back tomorrow night with some pets. You're going to look at your guys' pets. It's going to be fun. By the way, Miriam, the last time we did pet reaction was in July. So we have a lot of new people in here from July. I'm just going to say that right now. So we're going to be reacting to your guys' pets. Good night, guys. Make sure to take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and most importantly, tell that beautiful mother of yours you love her, because I can't be there to tell her. Good night, guys. Bye, YouTube. I appreciate you guys very much. If you're new here and you haven't already, make sure to join the Discord, ! Discord. Join up. Best place to be, truly. All the people who you see in the chat right here are in there as well. Make sure, if you have a bad day tomorrow, maybe you stub your toe, maybe you shit your pants, whatever it is, it's going to get better. John's live tomorrow. 07's in the chat. Good night, guys. Bye.